New York City. Stand Up on the Spot is back February 25th. Get your tickets now. Also Los Angeles in the main room on February 3rd with Kevin Nealon, Beth Stelling, Tony Baker, and a huge surprise guest I can't announce yet. And come see me headline in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Kansas City, Missouri, Austin, Texas, and more. Get tickets at jeremiahwatkins.com. Want to watch the show uncensored and ad-free? Head over to patreon.com/jeremiahwatkins, and for only $5 a month, you get 2 uncensored ad-free episodes. Patreon.com/jeremiahwatkins, uncensored and ad-free.
What do you do for work?
Now I'm working for Cirque du Soleil, but there I was working for Porsche.
You're working for Porsche, and now you're working for Cirque du Soleil. If I don't know what a spy is, coming over in our America, taking our American jobs. Comedy Store, how we doing tonight? What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Jeremiah Watkins, and this is how Stand Up on the Spot works. We, the comedians, are coming up here with no prepared material. We're going to ask you, the audience, for suggestions. You're going to yell stuff out. We're going to create Stand Up on the Spot based off those suggestions. Who's ready to start this thing? What do you say, huh? Yes. Yes. Dude, I like the male cheerleader section over here just freaking shimming for me. I like the energy even before we get this thing going. Heck yeah, dude's missing all the teeth in the front. Let's freaking go, dude. That's what I like. I like shimmy energy, no teeth. I like this crew, man. Wow, they're on every drug right now. I don't know. This all the stages of Molly right here. What suggestions do we got? What do we got? What's that? Hitting your elbow? Okay. All right, this is a weird way to start the show. You know, it's that classic thing, like, you got a funny bone? I'm getting there, bro. I'm getting to the funny bone. But, like, I know that it feels funny, but has anybody laughed when they smacked their elbow? Has anybody, like, been like, no, it just feels like all tingly and stuff. And why did you give me this suggestion? Hitting your elbow. My dad fell on ice once on his elbow, and his elbow started to swell. And there was like blood in it, and he would be like, "You want to see something cool?" And he would shape his elbow like balloon animals. Talk about the scariest party clown ever. Like, "Hey, little kid, you want to see?" It's like blood rushing to it. What else we got?
Prison!
What was this?
Roller skating.
Roller skating. Okay. I think that should be just ladies. There's something about like a girl that can know how to move like on roller skates and stuff like that, where I'm like, this is kind of hot, dude. You get the knee-high socks going, and I'm like, okay, what era are we in? But then you put a same dude right next to her, and I'm like, this is a buzzkill. This is a grown man that's like, dude, especially the backwards skater guy. Why is that guy at every roller rink you've ever been to? It's like clearly only like kids going around like in circles, and then one guy is just like. I'm like, who are you showing off for? Like, is this the concession stand that you're just like winking at? You're like, oh yeah. But there's always one guy that's trying to flex like weird abilities. Like that, like a talent that you're like, nobody cares about that talent, but he's just like, he's even putting the hands behind. What else we got?
Prison. Jay-Z.
Prison.
Jay-Z.
Luigi Mangione. Oh, hey, that's my guy, Luigi Mangione. I feel like the Italians planted that guy. I do. I think that they were like, listen, people not respecting us anymore. We need to put one out there in the streets, all right? And like, all right. Well, what are we gonna call him? Let's think of the most Italian possible name out there. Luigi Mangione. Put some respect, otherwise you get it to the back of the head. That's what I think. I think it's been so long since the Godfather movies have come out that Italians are like, we need some new PR out there. Keep people in check about us, all right? What else we got?
Jay-Z.
Figaro, sex workers.
Jay-Z?
He did it.
Sure. Do you guys think Jay-Z had anything to do with those Diddy parties? You do. He goes by Hova. You think God is like, not my guy. He's like, not that kind of Jehovah. That is not my boy right there. Yeah, that's weird. If it does come out with proof, like, do you think that people, like, what happens with Beyonce? What happens with Beyonce?
She's in on it.
You think she's in on it too? You think she's part of it?
I think you get so rich that you get fucking weird. You know, like, you get so much money, you just start to turn fucking weird and do some weird shit.
Dude, that is a poor person thought right there. I think you start making so much money, dude. Like, your reality is like different from other people. Like, I've never experienced it firsthand. But I think you like, rich people are weird, bro. I don't like rich people. I don't like rich people, no. No, I think that's pretty true, actually. I think that's pretty. But I'm also, we on the same level, so it's all good, bro. Let's grab another one. Getting catfished. Okay, that's specific. Miss, have you ever been catfished before? You have been catfished before. Okay, I like how you're like, I can't believe he's talking to me about it when you're like, you suggested getting catfished. You just thought I would go with it? Okay, no, let's get personal. What happened? What a guy hit you up and then like it wasn't, what was the situation?
He lied about his height.
He lied about his height. Oh. Oh, all you ladies out there have been catfished then, haven't you? Literally, if it's just a height thing, literally every woman since the beginning of time has been catfished. He told me he was 6'4". He told me he had a 6-inch penis. I got catfished. Is that your only point of reference? Was the height? Or did this dude come out like, he's like, hello? Come on, give me a chance. Come on, I don't even have to raise my neck to eat it. Was that the only thing?
Well, he didn't look like his pictures, but then the height just like was too much for me.
He didn't look like his photos. Okay, what did his photo look like that you were like expecting? He looked cuter.
Or what? I don't know.
It just is different.
And then I like if you would have liked like 2 inches off the height, dude. It was like about 7 inches.
It was a 7-inch height difference. All right, that's messed up. We can all handle a couple inches, but 7 inches of height, that's a different person right there. Like 7 inches like goes from like this voice right here to this voice right here. Wow, that's crazy. But have you ever catfished a man before? Be honest. Be honest. You've never catfished a man.
Look at her.
How tall are you, bro? That's what I thought. We got him. We got him. Who's ready to start setting him on the spot? What do you say, huh? That was at least 7 inches. Guys, I'm so excited to bring your next comedian to the stage. He's making his return to the show. You may know him from The Tonight Show. You may know him from his Netflix special. Please welcome my pal and yours, the great Ralph Barbosa, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
All right, yeah. This guy fucks. This guy made you all look like p***s. Look at that guy. Nah, he don't fuck. Guys who yell like that at shows, they do all right, though. They do all right. What's your name, bro? Yona. Hell yeah.
I come 505 to see you, man.
You come from 505? I don't know where 505 is at, Yona.
But money should have made a left turn in Albuquerque.
You came from the Albuquerque? Hey. Yona, you have overpaid for this show. You traveled just a few too many miles. But I appreciate it, Yona. Thank you, bro. That reminds me, I have a show in Albuquerque next week if anybody... Fucking Yona don't give a damn. He'll show up to that one too, shit. All right, let's you want to start it off, Yona? What's up? What you got?
I'm suing the dentist because he took out 10 teeth.
I was gonna ask, but I didn't. I was gonna ask. I don't know if you can see from back there, but he got like one tooth here, and then one over here. How many teeth did the dentist take out?
10.
He took out 10 teeth, and he was supposed to take out like what, like 2? He was supposed to take out none? You gotta sue like the receptionist who set the appointment. Is there like a question on the computer that's like, how many teeth do we take out on this procedure? And she meant to leave it at 0, but she put a 1 on accident? You're suing him for real? You got like a lawyer?
Yeah.
How much do you want? Like, honest, no, I'm not trying to be insulting, but you look like a man who's satisfied with like, just give me $50, we'll call it even. You just look so forgiving. You're like, yo, my gas. How much do you want from the man, Yona?
The policy is 650,000.
650,000? I hope you win, bro. I think yeah? No, don't. It's all right. I love you guys too. Yeah. With him? Oh, talk to him still? Word. I thought this was like you're supposed to throw out topics. I mean. Hold on. Y'all, what? Somebody said something here. One at a time. Co-workers and crackheads. You ever watch one of your coworkers turn into a crackhead? I mean, I think every now and then you got a coworker that they're like, once you get to know them, you find out that they like to like. And sometimes you don't get to know them. Sometimes you are that. But you ever watch them like go too far? They don't ever fuck up at work. They're just like always there. They're like, yo, you good? Like, yeah. What time did you get here? 2 hours before opening. What time you leave last night? I didn't. Like, but that's cool. Yeah. I think I'd like to die a crackhead. You don't want to die sober. You don't want to die in reality. You just be like, damn, I never got that 650. Right? You want to die high as hell. Eyes redder than the devil's dick. That way when you get to hell, you're like, I've seen this already. Like that guy from One Direction? The guy who died? He was high? He was high off 6 drugs? Why were they sad then? He died happy. Right? Right, Yona? Yeah. All you really need is like just one good drug or 5 like okay drugs. You know what I'm saying? You either need like heroin. Heroin's a good one from what I hear. I don't know. Also, have you talked to people who try heroin? They like, everybody says that the first time they do it, they throw up like 100 times. But that the second time you do it is when it feels great. Which makes me want to try it. Because at first, I'm like, bro, if I do anything and it makes me throw up 100 times, I'm out. But if it made them want to do it still. Imagine having sex with somebody that the sex is so good. They're like, yeah, the first time you fucked that person, gonorrhea off the bat. But now I'm addicted to that person. Like, it might be worth it. I was really saving that one in case somebody threw out gonorrhea. Like, what else y'all got? Nissan, DMT, Tamales. Tamales and strippers. Tamales and strippers just sounds like the 2 career paths a Hispanic woman can take. It's just like a point in a Mexican woman's life where she's like, what are you gonna do, you know? You're gonna flip the masa or you're gonna flip the asa? What's she gonna do? I got a lot of respect for strippers. Because like, you ever look at your asshole? Would you pay money to see that thing, you know? I got respect for any woman that's like, look at this. And they're like, you're hired. Strip clubs, I don't know, they're fun, man. They're fun. These women, they don't judge you.
Yeah, they do.
If you have money, they don't judge you. Who yelled, yeah, they do? Are you a stripper?
Yeah.
And you judge? But who do you judge more, the broke people or the people with money?
Yes.
This is what it felt like to debate with Trump, I bet. What strip club you work? You work at this one down the street, right? That ugly one.
Oh, no.
What strip club do you work at? We're gonna visit you now. You wanna put your business out there? Let's do it.
I work at Larry Hustler's Deja Vu.
Larry Hustler's Deja Vu? Sir, is that a good establishment or is that bad? It's a good one? Hell yeah. This guy fucks for real. This your wife? Huh? That's cool. Keep it like that, pimp. He said, I was like, that a good strip club? He had his arm. He's like, it's a good one. I've caught STDs at better.
Baby daddy.
Baby daddies? Why do I get all the ghetto things? Jeremiah was out here, you're like, the shooting, the healthcare, like, social topics. You're just like baby daddies and strippers, like. Where the fuck you think I live? Gentrification. I'm a baby daddy. To be fair, yeah, I'm a baby daddy. Being a baby daddy made me relate to rap music on a different level. Like, all right, like rest in peace, Young Dolph, right? But that rapper Young Dolph, he had that song, and he had this one song where the lyrics were, this is where I was like, oh shit. He had a song where he says, you look good, but your baby daddy broke, bitch. I was like, he's spitting. A lot of my friends are baby daddies. Baby daddies, not co-parents. Not decent weekend fathers. But baby daddies, they got the worst advice. You pay child support? Hell no. I wouldn't have the shut up, man. I lie on my taxes. That's why I pay very little child support. Hell yeah. Nah, I'm gonna get audited now. Wait, is that my light? No. You don't know that. Yes, it is. Shut up. You don't know. A few more topics. Who yelled out baby daddies, by the way? You did? You? That's your man right there?
No, I don't have any kids.
You don't have any kids?
No, it's my brother.
My boy Yona, he could be a good baby daddy. He's about to come across a fat ass check, let me tell you. Let that man spit in your mouth. You got 3 baby mamas, Yoma? Shut the fuck up. That's it. I don't believe it. He does? Yo, no, after the show, you better show me some pictures of these bitches. All right, we're like 1 or 2 more. Ice. What'd you say? Ice, Mexicans. Again, ghetto shit.
South Central.
With birthday dinners? Mexicans, birthday dinners, and ice. All right, no more. You already gave me sugar, spice, and everything nice. Mexicans, birthday dinners, and what was the other one? And ice. Ice is a good drug. I don't know if you meant like ice, like it keeps my drinks cold, but I think you meant like crystal meth. That's what they call ice over here. I mean, where I'm from, not here. I don't know what you call it here. What do you call crystal meth here? All right. You got like people yelling it in different forms. Like one of these guys yelled it like a drug dealer. They're like, "Scante." Well, then like a guy over there yelled it like a drug user. He's like, "Scante." Call it what you want. Just give me some, man. Like, and on that note, Mexicans. I'm sorry. All right, I gotta go. Thank you so much.
Guys, keep it going for Ralph Barbosa.
Hello. Yeah. Appreciate it.
All
That's
right.
a cool jacket, bro.
So, what do you think, guys? Ralph and I are going to take some suggestions together, see what we can do with them, huh? All right, cool. What do we got? I heard Cobra Kai over here.
Yo, political state of the world and Cobra Kai.
I choose Cobra Kai. Over the political state of the world or Cobra
No
Kai?
way, bro. They just yelled like a solution to all this world's problem. one world karate tournament. All the world leaders have to enter. Whoever wins rules the world.
Get over here. I'm gonna grab you by the butt. Did somebody say ice? Call Sub-Zero.
This guy's a genius. Hey, but I really alley-ooped you with that. I heard the guy, so.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I was like, political state guy.
That was the assist, bro.
Yeah, I'm good at that. Alley-oop it.
Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of that.
Kobe and Shaq.
Kobe and Shaq. I'm Shaq, though, because... Come on, out of me and Jeremiah, who has the bigger penis? Come on. You think I don't got a Shaq-a-roni down there?
Do you think Shaq, whenever he unfolds it, is like, you want to see the Shaq-a-roni?
The Shaq-a-llama.
Do you have a name for your penis?
Nah, but you're making me feel like I should have. What should I call him? Anybody? I should call him Papi? That would be a cool name. I feel like, hey, Papi. But then
Mine is
I should name him Luigi. This motherfucker be taking shots. It wasn't that good, Yona. Chill.
I mean, Luigi or Mario would be a good name for a penis because, like, it starts out like kind of like, and then like when you get that mushroom head, you know, you get the bigger version.
What would your name be?
Well, if yours is Poppy, mine's just Father. Hello, have you met Father? He does pay child support. What else we got?
The dog in Colombia. Bipolar.
Anime?
What did you say? Anime?
Yeah, you into anime at all?
El Salvador's president.
Another tip for the show that'll help all the comics out. If we start like saying like, "Oh, have you seen anime?" We don't need like El Salvador's president. Like we're gonna take that one and
Also-
maybe do something with it.
Also, are you Salvadorian? Fuck, I don't know who Salvador's president is. I'm about to say something very racist.
The guy just lost another tooth over here.
As a Mexican, I don't care about El Salvador's president. El Salvador is our Mexico. Stay down there. Stay out of my Mexico. And yes, I do like anime. But I don't like real anime. Real anime fans look at me and they're like, fucking non-nerd, you know, fucking non-loser.
They think you're a poser, like
Yeah, but I like 2 animes, bro. That's 3. Yeah, that's like 5. But I like old animes. This new animes.
Naruto.
Yeah, I like Naruto. I like Dragon Ball, you know. And then I got like 40-year-old man that's like, bro, you're so lame because you don't watch My Hero Academia. I'm like, what the fuck? There's 2 things I do not want to study: is My Hero Academia and El Salvador's political policies. Me and Papi have no time for that.
Hentai.
Have you ever been? He said street racing. Have you ever done street racing before? I know that you're starting to get kind of into
Yeah,
just
I
racing.
lost.
You lost a pink slip before?
Nah, I didn't own the car. I had my grandma's 2002 Jeep Liberty. And they used to do like street racing not too far from where I grew up. So when I was like 15, 16, we'd go watch. But I was always just, innocent bystander. And then this dude, he had like a Maserati, and I didn't like that the guy was like, he had the cool car. I liked going for like the underdogs, the 98 Camaro that was all souped up, you know? And so the guy had a Maserati, and I was like, pfft. And he's like, well, what do you got? And I'm like, fucking lib. And so the guy like made me race him. He just made me look stupid in front of everybody, bro. That guy died. Nah, he didn't die. I'll kill him though. Eventually.
Yeah, I've always backed out of street races. Like, you know when you're at a red light and somebody's like, and then I go back and I'm like, and then as soon as like I just let them go and I'm like, all right.
Ah, dude, I race them. Even if I am in the old two-liter, I'll race. I don't give a fuck when I'm driving. I will try my best. I usually am the one to start it at the red light, like. But especially if they have a cool car and I don't.
Oh yeah, you would kind of want to goat them into racing, right?
Huh? Yeah. I also want to be like, you so fucking badass. What's up, bro? Like, you got a fucking Mustang. Put it to fucking work, you know? Fuck that guy. I don't know. I'm an angry person.
Do you feel like you have anger issues? Like, do you explode easily?
I don't think I explode easy. I just think I'm like in a steady anger all day. Like I could be at a grocery store. There's like one person in line. I'm like, this f***ing piece of shit. If it wasn't for them, there'd be no line. I'm just on that like all day. Like I'm not gonna do anything to them, but like fuck them. How do you know this guy doesn't drink at all? Yes. That doesn't work on white people. He's impervious to our Mexican pressure.
Muy peligroso.
Does he blaze? Do you blaze it?
First of all, why do you both sound like cops right now? Does anybody blaze it in here?
You ever roll a fat father and just... You ever blaze a fat father? Yeah.
Well, I call my dick father, so now I'm just thinking, do I ever roll a fat dick? And
You got to sometimes, bro. It's not gay if it calms you down.
that's the most West Hollywood wizard spell that you've... It's not gay if it calms you down, boo.
It's not gay if it's for mental health, you know? You calling mental health gay, bro? You better watch yourself, pal.
Let's grab one last suggestion. Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen?
Where are they? Are they okay? When I was in high school, I saw a picture of them and I was like, God damn, they look rough. That was 10 years ago, so I can only imagine now. Honestly, by like season 4 of Full House, I was like, they need to retire.
Did you see any of their movies? Double Double Toil and Trouble?
What? I didn't even know they did movies.
Well, I'm showing my white card right now. Right, they have a much bigger body of work outside of Full House, Ralph.
This is why I love hanging out with white people, is I be so educated. I get all this education, all this like movie knowledge, insider knowledge, then I go and I say it to my Mexican relatives and they're like, who gives a fuck?
Guys, keep it going for Ralph Barbosa.
Thank you guys.
Are we having a good time, ladies and gentlemen, huh? Let's keep that love and energy going for your next comedian. Start clapping, keep clapping. You know him from his amazing podcast, Take Your Shoes Off, one of my favorite comics and yours, the great Rick Glassman, ladies and gentlemen.
good to be back. Well, first, let me just address the worry warts in the audience. Mary, Kate, and Ashley are just fine. Trust me. Holy shit. And if anybody wants to send them a message, I will see them at home tonight. Another thing. To grandmother's house we go. Double, double, toil and trouble. How the West was fun. It takes two, billboard dad, passport to Paris, switching goals, our lips are sealed, and their newest one, no they ain't. Riff. And that's all I have to say about that. Woo! Need some suggestions, but I already see we already used loser. Any other suggestions?
Replenishing sodas.
What's that?
Replenishing sodas.
Replenishing sodas. What did you say? You seem really upset. You seem really upset that he said that. Why? You're upset. Hey, everybody, look at him and go, ha, 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 ha. Guys. What's the matter?
Swingers.
Oh, so you were upset because you didn't hear swingers. Sure, well, let me make you very comfortable. Why don't you tell your sweetheart to come up here and suck my balls right now? Loser! Rick! Not my president. Got to get suggestions. Hold on, I didn't ask for them yet. I said what the rules are. I don't want to play a game that we all don't know the rules to, and apparently there's a few hecklers out here who didn't get the memo. You can't yell if you're not on mic because we won't hear you at home and it's hard to acknowledge. Suggestion. Takeovers. Okay. I do feel like sometimes when you're anonymous and you ask for a suggestion, it does feel just like you're just throwing something out there. But when you know that we're all listening, it feels like a Rorschach test or something. And it's like suggestions is what you see, and you see takeovers. Is your father alive? Hold on, I have an idea. Is your father alive? Are you close with him? Right, she's not close with him. Takeovers, succession. I think I know what's going on. You masturbate to the tall, goofy guy in Succession. Dude, your girl masturbates to the tall. Everybody, look at her and say, look at him and say, your girl masturbates to the tall, goofy guy in Succession in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Yeah, I think we just found our cold open. People will be like, what did they say? But then when they get to it, they're going to get to it. And that's a takeover. Come on, guys. Come on. We have two types of people in this world, right? And that's it. But everybody has their own metrics. When you think of two types of people, what are the main two types of people? Dick and vagina. Those who have been taken over and those who just don't know it's coming. Right, that's right.
Vince Vaughn movie.
Vince Vaughn movie?
Yeah. James Bond.
James Bond. What do you guys know the rules? Am I racist for my thoughts right now? You don't even know what I'm thinking.
Sorry.
I'm thinking black women can't jump as high. The differentiation between black guys and white guys, how much higher a black guy could jump than a white guy. Black women don't have that much more of a standard deviation over white women, but nobody could say that. Is that racist?
No.
No. But you're not allowed to ask any type of woman how high to jump. Anyway, you wanted me to a Vince Vaughn movie? Okay, the UPS movie where he gave sperm. I do want to acknowledge that I see your faces based on the way the lighting is working, and shame on me for making you both uncomfortable, but good for me for recognizing it. And I won't make those jokes anymore. I mean, no disrespect. I probably wouldn't do that with you guys anyway. I've never done something like that. And if I would, this is kind of maybe mean, I wouldn't do it with you two. Is that racist? Because it has nothing to do with that. I have a very particular set of skills. Has any guy in here ever had sex with two people at the same time? 3 if you include yourself, and do it. Why are you so insecure? But it's 2 guys with 1 woman. Has anybody done that in here? No. Devil's Three-Way. A Devil's Three-Way it's called? What's the one with its 2 women called? Is that called the Angel? 2 guys, 1 girl. Nobody has had sex. That's crazy. Have there been any people? Can everybody shut the fuck up for a second? Has anybody been with 2 girls and 1 guy before? You have? No. Oh, you haven't. You were just pretending, and yeah. You have? You have? Come up here for a sec. Yeah, I have to know how that. Come on, Ricky. Come on up. Wonderful. Nobody can hear you. So the thing is, this whole show is these dumb cuck libtard comics asking for suggestions. I would like to hear some. So when you had sex with 2 women,
It was 4.
was it a 5-way? Now, who was the first one? What's her Instagram, I mean? No, how did that happen?
We were on mushrooms.
Like now. But you're probably not gonna fuck 4 women with this performance. So what was the difference between today's mushrooms and the last mushrooms?
There were 12 grams.
What's that?
It was 12 grams.
What?
12 grams of mushrooms, bro.
That time or this time?
That time.
Dude, none of them came. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Oh my God. I'm not much for orthodontistry, but I could empathize because that was fucking pulling teeth. Yikes. I mean, you come up on stage because you volunteered that you hooked up with 2 girls at the same time, and you played it cool enough to wait for me to ask again when you're like, fuck that, 4 girls. And then I ask you 1 question, and you're like, 12 grams. I'm like, dude, get us a clip. Get us a clip. Can I get a suggestion?
Bigger round of sex workers.
Shut up! Shut up!
Mr. No Teeth. Reruns of Entourage.
There's so many suggestions. I can't even understand most of them. And what am I supposed to do? I heard Entourage, but that's not gonna be as good as something else. So is it the loudest person? Is it the person who had the better timing of knowing when to speak, where there was the most silent real estate? These are the things that we never think about in our lives, but they overwhelm us subconsciously. It's the world's biggest. That's right. That's it. My name is Rick Glassman.
Rick Glassman, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so Rick and I are gonna grab some suggestions together, and we'll see how this goes. Taco Bell and racism so far.
I heard Entourage.
Who is your favorite Entourage cast member?
Oh, well, a lot of people don't even know this, but the show wasn't about Vince. It was about E. It was the story of a manager. That's why it followed his love life, or as I like to call it, his would-be love life. But my favorite characters are Johnny Drama and Ari Gold. They're just so funny. What do you guys think? What do you think? Oh, he doesn't watch it.
Oh, okay.
He was raising his hand like he was so excited for a suggestion, right?
You have a suggestion?
Yeah. But hold on. But before you ask it, are the cameras going? I have a feeling this is going to be the one.
I need to tell. I need.
Say my name. Say my name. Say my name.
I need names to tell my judge people were calling me because I'm missing teeth.
You need names for your judge people to call you because you're missing teeth?
I need to tell the judge people. I need to tell the judge people who are calling me names because I'm missing teeth.
Wait, are you suing? You need to tell the judge that people are calling you names because you're missing teeth. I'm assuming you're going in for some type of civil lawsuit for people who are bullying you about your teeth, and you don't think this is a bad idea? I mean, okay. So you're telling us to make up bad names?
Oh, you want us to make up mean names
Not
for you?
me. Not cool. This f***ing toothless bully. Not me. Fuck that. I may be 4 eyes, but you're half that in teeth, you f***ing coward. We do not. No way. But I'll tell you this much. Whatever judge show this is, make some clips. It's gonna play. Who are your favorite characters from Entourage?
I just like Turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Jonah.
Jonah? That's the only name I'll ever call you. You deserve it. Everybody, give it up for Jonah. Okay. Hey, hold on 1 sec. Just want to make sure you go home and floss.
Do we have any other suggestions? Ozempic pH balance. As soon as I realized, as soon as I found out, somebody said pH balance, right? Now I can't unhear that women have, like, when their pH balance is off.
We'll unhear it. It's none of your business. It's not your body.
Every Rick chant, another tooth grows back on this man.
Hey, we were just joking around. Thanks for being part of the show. Funny shit, dude.
What if he put it in his mouth like a Pez dispenser? You see that, dude? I'm taking the other road. I'm the freaking bully, you bitch. I'm the bad guy, dude. Oh, you like that, Rick Glassman? You like a little taste of your own medicine? Huh? Yeah, cower, you little bitch boy. Yeah, that's right. You're wearing the white, I'm wearing the black tonight. It's Darth Vader time, baby.
Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. I don't understand what you were saying just now. I knew you were being mean, but I didn't get your point of view. No, we're not gonna kiss. I'll tell you why we're not gonna kiss. Are there any single women in here that are really, really pretty and funny and kind and you have to be really, really pretty? Come on up here.
We'd like you to kiss Jonah.
Jonah, wait a minute, Jonah, are you?
Dude, if a tongue slides into his DMs right now, I will freaking lose it.
Don't get mad. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Can I explain what just happened? Because that was what I off mic because just in case it wasn't something you wanted to be public about, I off mic just asked, hey, Jonah, what are you attracted to? Are you attracted to men or women? And then he goes, F you, Jew women. Honest to goodness, he said that. What's wrong with gay people? Don't be a homophobe. What's wrong with being gay?
The father's better.
Funny stuff. I'm just messing around. And if you're gonna bully someone, give him a 20. And if you're gonna date a guy, suck his balls. At the end of the day, you know what you're signing up for. My name's Jeremiah Watkins. And if you want to see more of this, check out Jeremiah Watkins Live at www.punchup.live/Jeremiah Watkins. And if you think this show's fun, see him live. I've seen a lot of comics live. Jeremiah is the funniest comedian I have ever seen. What are your tickets? Are your tickets like $70, $80 a piece now? Which is fine.
They're like $20 still.
Wait a minute. You're that $20. That's what I give this guy just for talking about how much he hates gay guys. Now that's a deal. Listen. And what's your GoFundMe? You got 40. Thank you so much.
Guys, give it up for Rick Glassman. One more time for Rick Glassman, ladies and gentlemen. Another awesome comedian coming to the stage right here, right now. Oh, the exit's right. There's a curtain, Rick. I mean, you can use the stairs. Yeah. I didn't see it. Oh, okay. There's an exit next to that. There's one right here. There's one in the corner. Guys, back in that corner, Rick. Yeah, keep going through that. Yeah. Yeah. No, yes, keep pushing. Rick Glassman, ladies and gentlemen. Rick Glassman.
What's up, and welcome to another Tad read. Blue Chew is the answer for all your problems. You want to be a better bang? It's Blue Chew. Blue Chew delivers ED meds with the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but in chewable form. That means you can take a tablet anytime, anywhere without needing to stop the action to get even a glass of water. Blue Chew even gets shipped right to your door, so you don't even have to wait in line at the pharmacy. And that can be embarrassing. One time I stood in line at the pharmacy and they're like, hey, is someone's wiener pills needing to be picked up? And I had to cower and raise my hand because I have ED and stuff. Not anymore at Blue Chew. I'm freaking harder than ever. Blue Chew wants you to have the confidence to perform at your best. So discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our audience. Try Blue Chew free. Just pay $5 shipping at checkout when you visit BlueChew.com. That's BlueChew.com to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring Stand Up on the Spot. And guess what? It's playoff time, and it's now or never. Don't make out on the best way to get in on the football action. You don't want to miss out on that. PrizePicks is the best way to win big while watching the game. You can now win up to 1,000 times your money. So 2025 could be your best year ever. PrizePicks now even offers MasterCard for fast and easy deposits into your account. Wow, it's like they're helping you out in all kinds of different ways. It couldn't be easier to put your money where your mouth is and cheer on all your favorite teams. I gotta tell you, PrizePicks is definitely my favorite daily fantasy. It's like a little vacation for me and all the thoughts that are going on inside my head, and I love the escape. Download the app today and use code SPOT to get $50 instantly after you
play your first $5 lineup.
That's $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup on the PrizePicks app using code SPOT. PrizePicks, run your game. Thanks, Blue Chew and PrizePicks.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Lord of the Rings 2 and 3, Gollum, ladies and gentlemen. What the f***?
Hey, this is a 6-foot hobbit. That's crazy. Holy shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Gollum, huh? He's here. Gollum! Dear fucking Christ.
My precious.
Okay.
And how's the energy doing? We doing good, guys, huh? We have a few more comics. I love this next comedian coming to the stage. He's done the show a handful of times, and you may know him from I'm Dying Up Here on Showtime. You may know him from Workaholics. Please welcome my brother, Erik Griffin, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on! Erik Griffin, riffing with Griffin, baby!
Yeah! All right, I need this side of the room to go air, and this side of the room go Rick, air, Rick, air, Rick, air, Rick. Okay, I'm just kidding. Oh. Rick Glassman, everybody. One more time for Rick Glassman. All right. How many comics have gone up already? So you understand what's happening right now, so... I am not as nice as Rick, so I would tread lightly. What you got, bitches? You said that. You don't really mean it. He was like, bad drivers. Say it with your chest, goddammit. Okay, I don't know if I like that. Bad drivers. Dude, there's ladies here. What are you doing? Oh my God. You don't want to... I'm just kidding. Safe words. Safe words. Oh. Safe words. I don't know if I've ever. I'm just not exciting. I think 90% of this room has never had sex where they needed a safe word. No one at this table. Like, kind of just. So this is like. This is like a Menudo reunion right here. These guys are just. Yeah, like, I don't, fuck, I mean, you're fucking somebody so hard, you gotta be like, cantaloupe! And you know, when you have a safe word, you have to pick something that's not in the, like, it can't be harder. That can't be the safe word. You know, harder, it's harder! You know. So it's gotta be like pumpernickel. All right, what else you got?
Sugar daddies.
Sugar daddies. Oh, okay. I don't like how you said that. Sugar daddies. OnlyFans is making sugar daddies obsolete, huh? You know, that's old guys out here like, I got money. I can't actually fuck you. Sure. Have you ever had a sugar daddy? She was like, a few. What is the criteria for a sugar daddy that is like, is it just the money?
No sex, just money.
Just money. Oh, okay. You said it like you have experience. This motherfucker said like he couldn't wait to be like, no, you don't gotta fuck him, man. I tell you, I just show my feet. The guy loves me. It's like, no, it's too late, man. You were like, no sex, bro. Like you can't wait to tell people you have a sugar daddy. Bro, I got a fucking sugar daddy. I don't have to fuck him. That's great. All right. You got nothing, sir?
OnlyFans.
We just Okay, what? Say it again? Trauma therapy. White girl. Yeah, she's trauma therapy. Oh my God, that could be anything for you though, right? Like right now, she's like, I'm triggered. I need trauma therapy right now. Trauma therapy. Fuck. Who's in therapy? Anybody in therapy and then wants to admit they're in therapy? Good for you. Why are you like calling him out? She's like, he's in therapy. I just say something, baby. Say something. That was fucked up. This whole table is fucked up right here. I don't know. I think therapy is important, but you know how they say like sometimes you fall in love with your therapist. That's never happened to anybody in here? Oh, you have an ugly therapist. When I pick my therapist, I definitely look like it's an OnlyFans. Oh, bikini. Hey, girl. All right. Maybe one more, I guess. Huh? $45, $65, $75, whatever. Okay, shut the fuck up. You back here. The Menendez brothers. Wow, what a response that was, huh? You know what I find crazy? That a fictional show is going to get them out of jail. That's the part about it that gets me. It's like, you know, you got like, remember Making a Murderer? Yeah. That was the most outstanding 10-part documentary I've ever seen in my life. I was furious after watching Making a Murderer. I was like, they should be out of jail. What the fuck? Guess what? They're still in jail. So they lied. There wasn't a lot of like shit in that documentary that wasn't true. So now, but then this Ryan Murphy, like, you know, and of course he gayed it up. You know what I mean? Just. I don't know why he didn't just make it a musical. You know what I mean? Just, I'm gonna kill my father. You know. It just. They might get out of jail, right? Anybody have any feelings? You need some trauma therapy for it? Is that? They need some trauma therapy, right? But I don't know. I just think it's weird that they're probably going to get out of jail after all this time. Who honestly believes it should have just been manslaughter? Wow, just one woman in the back is like, yeah, their father fucked them. The rest of you guys were like, I don't even know who he's talking about. That's honestly what it is, right? You don't even know. Nobody. He's like, I don't know what the fuck the Menendez are. Is that part of Menudo? I don't even know who. One more, right? Then we'll bring Jeremiah out. No. What you got? Okay, this is a weird one. She said Mrs. Claus's lover is probably a troll or what she can't tell Santa Claus, like, I'm just gonna go to the store. You know? I mean, they live in the North Pole. Who can she fuck around there? It's like the Grinch and like, you know what I mean? There's like 4 people Mrs. Claus could have an affair with. Like the foreman of the toy studio, right? That's it. And Rudolph. Oh, that's terrible. She thought that was a good one. And Rudolph, with your nose so bright. Won't you go down on me tonight? That would actually be great. You have a bright nose so you can really see the. You gotta go down. Ooh, oh shit. Okay, this. I'm gonna clean this up. Trauma therapy? Is that what we're naming it? All right, you guys have been great. Let's bring Jeremiah out, everybody. Jeremiah! Jeremiah! Okay. All right, one more. How about? No, I don't smoke weed. Huh? Mushrooms? What? X's? Ozempic. Ozempic. That's such a great. You know why I like Ozempic? Just because of that. I love the commercial. You just at home just. Ozempic. I don't care, right? Anybody in here want to admit that they're on Ozempic?
I was on it.
Oh, you were? See, I could say something, but I'm not gonna say it. Nah, I don't like. You feel like you're gonna cut me. She was like, "Say it, motherfucker, say it." Go ahead, say something. You know what I found was weird is like, we had all this like fat positivity for so long. And that's the only thing I'd say. The only good thing about Trump, we can now go, fat people are ugly. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fat guy. This guy just went, No, but it was like, we had all this fat positivity and then like Ozempic came out. So like, I remember Kelly Clarkson, man, she went from like, to like big bitch. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And it's just hard to be a pop star when you like, when you a soda pop star, you know what I mean? No, I'm not trying to get up. What I'm saying is she was having trouble losing weight. It's hard to lose weight. I take it from me. I know it's hard to lose weight. Then she got on Ozempic and she lost weight. Then everybody was getting on her case. They were like, what the fuck, Kelly? Isn't that a weird philosophy to be like, what the fuck? All trying to be healthy now, bitch? Right? And then then all the people that were like, fat positivity, like that chick from The View, Joy. She was like, I'll never forget this, because she was talking about Kelly Clarkson. She was like, so what? She got on Ozempic. Nobody wants to be fat. And I was like, that's what we were saying before. Remember, you was all fat positivity, and now nobody wants to be fat? Make up your mind. You know what The View is? The View is rage bait. You know what I mean? You guys know what rage bait is? Yeah. Rage bait is when this is connected to Ozempic. Rage bait. I'll tell you, you guys don't know, but this is rage bait. You ever see like a super duper fat chick on Instagram in a 2-piece, and she's going like this. Then you see the comments, and it's like, "F you fat. Why the f you lose weight? You fat bitch. What the f is wrong with you?" That's why they do that, because it's engagement. It sucks. That's really the only reason why. I saw this one. It's a dude. He's fat as fuck, fatter than me, like super fat. He in like a 1-piece, and a piece of his belly was hanging out. Like 2 titties on the bottom. He was so fat. He was going like this. And it's just, you look at the comments. Just think about that. Next time you go on your Instagram, look for rage bait, okay? All right, is Jeremiah ready now? I called you like 5 minutes ago, fucker. Jeremiah Watkins!
Keep it going for Erik Griffin!
We're in here tonight. Trauma therapy over there. She got a bad batch of Ozempic right here. Fuck y'all, that was funny. You missed it, and she was like, say it, make a joke. So I waited for backup. Say it! That she's like one of those. I feel like she has a knife behind her back. Say it, motherfucker.
Say it one more time.
Say I don't suck that good. Say it.
So let's grab a couple together, Eric. What do we got, guys?
I don't like these guys right here. Andromeda.
Cream pie!
Oh, you mean what are we talking about? Are we?
Yeah, wait. Which?
Are we talking? Or are we talking? Which one are we? Look at her boyfriend's like, what the fuck? I look at his face. He's like, wait, hold on, we can cream pie?
He's like, why does she make me wear condoms all the time?
Why am I pulling out?
Wow.
Dude, tonight he's gonna be like this. I can't fucking wait.
She's like, no, it's just a joke.
Cream pie.
Eric and I are dads, so we both cream pie.
Thank you. Nice visual with the two of us up here.
Yeah, just a little bit of.
You know when I cream pie, I'm like. Yeah, you gotta like. No, I feel like Jeremiah doesn't say anything. He just.
You think I American Psycho it? Just.
Yeah. Girls have to ask you all the time, did you come?
Yeah, 5 minutes ago.
The panic. Get out of me! Oh, I don't know why am I the dirty one? I'm so sorry. Let's get a clean subject. Gelson's Market. Look at the proud look on his face. Gelson's Market, bitch. What you got?
Yeah. Where do you shop at the most? Are you a Trader Joe's guy? Are you like a Ralph's guy? Are you an Air One guy?
Yeah, my wife is there.
Is she really?
Yeah, I'm an Air One guy. I spend $47 for a toothpick, you know. Yeah, my wife loves Air One. I had to go get so my wife's, on her, her thing. Her period.
Say it. It's a period. We bleed.
But she'll send me to Air One with like a list of things, so I have to get like these big panties.
There's panties at Air One?
Yeah, they have these period panties. And the organic tampons.
What?
And like coconut water. $80. I'm not even kidding. You think I'm making a joke? It was $80. I was like, I need to get some panties for me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this.
Organic tampons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
It's like, my is fresh.
My is cage free.
That's the commercial, right? She's just on a farm walking in grass. Hi, is your fresh and clean of disease?
Ain't nobody dope as me. I just so fresh, so fresh and so clean, clean. Get a belts in, patty belts in, Monte Carlos and Eldorados.
Ew. That's when they take the tampon commercial too far.
With Outcast, ain't nobody dope as me.
You would think it sells itself, right?
Yeah.
Say it. Fucking say it. Nobody?
What else?
Okay, we're done with these people. So anybody back there? Mormons?
I mean, he just saw my face and was like, Mormon.
Yeah, you have a Mormon look.
I have a little bit of a vibe.
You know what one of my favorite shows is, like, Escaping Mormons?
No, I haven't seen that
You've
show.
never seen that? Well,
No.
it's like in the middle of the night, they like sneak into this like Mormon community, and it's just like, they go, come on, let's go. We got to get away from I don't know what they're doing in there.
What, they just want to escape Mormonism?
Yeah, yeah.
How many episodes have you seen?
Oh, it's too many. My wife loves that shit. She's like, they're gonna try to get away. What's this like Sister Wives? They're Mormon too, right? Sister Wives?
Mm-hmm.
My problem with Sister Wives is they're all ugly. Like even the guy is ugly. Like he's ugly and the girls are ugly and you're like, yeah, y'all should be doing this. I want to see like Sister Wives where it's like, hi, you know.
Oh, you want to see Sister Wives? That's what Eric wants to see. He's like, hey, boo, okay.
Well, they always do. That would be like Sister Wives of Atlanta. You know what I mean? Wow, why was that my wife loves all those shows. Like, you know, Housewives of Pick a City.
Sure.
And they all just yell at each other.
Yeah.
Nobody watches those shows? They never. You know what they never have? Like Mexican. There's never like, you know, Housewives of Pacoima or East LA.
Housewives of Sun Valley.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't do that. It's always got to be like crazy white women.
Housewives of East Covina.
Yeah. And it would just be girls at the table going, say it, bitch, say it. No.
Babe, I couldn't afford the organic tampons, but I made something myself. So that's kind of organic if you think about it.
The tampon truck is on blocks outside the house. All the cousins are trying to fix it. Only the Mexicans get that, and the white women are like, no, don't do that.
Let's grab one last suggestion. Game of Thrones, and you said changing diapers?
Jeffrey Epstein. Huh? Lip filler. Let me see. He's like, I don't have any lip filler.
Chill. That dude just goes.
I like this girl right here.
Chill, bro.
Yeah. Did you say Phoenix? I don't know what she's saying. Jimmy Buffett. This is weird.
Did you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah. I like Game of Thrones. I like the first. You like this new one or you like the old one?
I think the OG is better.
Yeah, I like the old one. It's just the only thing I didn't like is like, what's her face? The main chick, she was naked for no reason.
It's called ratings.
But just like they were fucking her. It didn't even move the plot, and they were having sex with her in the first season.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're just walking down the street, and it was just like, dun, 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 dun. Like, why are they fucking her again?
I feel like they low-key were like testing the waters with the U.S. to be like, y'all cool with that? Like with Game of Thrones, they kept just doing like storylines where it's like they're brother and sister and like.
Yeah. A lot of.
Did you guys not watch Game of Thrones? If you didn't watch Game of Thrones,
No, they don't even know who the Menendez brothers are.
No?
No. Or is it a Menendez?
It's Menendez.
It's
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
The Mexican brothers. You think those Mexican brothers are gonna get out of jail, bro?
Yeah. Talk about the Mexican brothers, man.
They're Cuban? What are you? You're Mexican? He's laughing like, we don't even look alike, bro. If I was doing a Pepsi Coke challenge, I would. If we did a thing, pick the Mexican, I'd be like, I don't know.
Guys, we have a good time with Erik Griffin.
I love you! Erik!
Guys, how's the energy doing in here, huh? We have a couple comedians left. I'm very excited to bring your next comic to the stage. One of my besties in the game. You know her from Bad Friends. You know her from Kill Tony. Please welcome the great Jessie Jetski Johnson to the stage. out Sister Jessie!
How we doing? You guys still have energy left? They were talking about tampons so much, and then I thought they were gonna be like, and speaking of, here she is, first lady of the night. I do have one in right now. It's dipped in vodka. It's in my ass, but. So, any suggestions or for the show, not about my drinking problem. Wait, all I heard was her go, I'm kidding, no, I'm kidding. I really want to hear what you said now.
I was going to say numbing lube.
Numbing lube, like P. Diddy's thing? Numbing lube was probably not what you're talking about. Are you talking about the lube he used to rape women? Or can we say rape on here? I'm going to try as hard as I can to demonetize this video for Jeremiah. Just come out saying all the words YouTube doesn't like.
We asked for suggestions for the bad.
What'd you just tell me to kill myself? Is that... Sorry, Jeremiah's gonna hate this when he sees it. YouTube will take money away from this.
High school teachers.
High school teachers, is that, I give off that vibe, huh? I went to school to teach music. I dropped out, but I almost did it. High school teachers, I think they're probably happy now with all the assassins going around. Right? I don't even know the last time I heard of a school shooter. They're all like grown up now and assassinating. Yeah, dude, I don't know. We had at least 3. 2 tried to get Trump, and then we had the United Healthcare guy. And there's probably more we haven't heard of, but yeah, a lot of assassins this year. And so, I do think the high school teachers are probably like, yeah, we gotta get now. Yeah. Okay. I think that could be a bit someday. That's something there. Okay, thanks. No, you guys ran out of energy or ideas. I feel the same way. I don't have a lot going on up here. Okay, menopause really came through. I couldn't hear anything you guys were saying all at once. Harry?
She's going through it.
Harry menopause? I like this guy pointing behind him as if I think it's you who yelled it. I know it's not you, dude. Hairy menopause. What do you mean by that? Okay, the women are going crazy. The menopausal women are going nuts right now. Let's all take a breath. Make sure you're aware of your surroundings. We have exits here, here, and here. They're scary. I can't wait to be menopausal. I can't. I think it's. When I got my period, it was the worst day of my life. I thought it was like a one and done. Did you too? I think a lot of women experience this. I thought you get your period, you're a woman, you're done. And then my mom was like, oh no. You're gonna get this every month for a very long time. And then so now I'm just counting down the days, dude. It sucks. I mean, I love tampons. I do have one in now. I'm not even menstruating, but. I'll always have that, but the bleeding's the worst. I know you guys love talking about that as a whole in a comedy club. Blood's so funny. Menstrual blood, man, it's a real good, people like you when you talk about menstruating. It's a very likable topic. No, I know, I was trying to do a joke where it's like, it's not likable.
Hard nipples.
Oh my God. The way you just like, we're going over here, lady. Okay. It's funny you say that because I feel like hard nipples might be a thing of menopause. Right? I feel like everything goes crazy when you're menopause. I know you get really hot. I know your nipples just, they like project out. You're hairy, I guess. All right, I don't know anything about science. Anything else?
Drowning.
Okay, this is so much at once. It's tough. It's what I imagine it feels like when you die and you just see everything flash before your eyes. Somebody just said drowning, which I take a little personally. I feel like I'm doing okay up here. Damn, that felt really good. I hope he clips just that part and puts it online. People, what did she say? Drowning. I've never drowned. Cats. Yeah. Cats. A topic that has not been explored enough, if you ask me, in comedy. Cats drowning. Terrible. That's like the worst to put those two together. I have a dog. What's that? Kickball. I like when you guys are just so excited to get your ideas. Hard nipples, kickball. It's fun. Did you play kickball? Yeah. And it was really cool, or? You all are a kickball team? Does anybody believe that? No. I've never seen anything like that. Let me see your legs. They're gonna be jacked, I know it. Well, that's great. Good job, ladies. I don't know how to make kickball funny. It's already so ridiculous. It's just play soccer. I bet. Oh, that was a long one. What was it? Oh, okay. This is a confession, I feel. All right, we can try to catharticize this for you. What was it? No, what was the animal? It was a cat? What happened? Was it a gun? Were you like, oh, what have I done? Knife? Was it?
I stepped over it.
You stepped over it?
Slept over it.
You slept over the cat? Dude, I'm so fucked up. This is like hilarious to me, but you guys are like pulling back. I mean, it's tragic, but you like loved it to death. You are the only one clapping, but I don't, that's really crushing. I didn't mean that, yeah. Yeah, you probably really felt the gravity of that situation after that. What'd you do after?
Wake up to a dead?
Well, I mean, like after you realize, you gotta go to the vet, and they're like, "What happened?" And you're like, car." And so, how did you get another cat?
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, was that documentary about you? I never seen it. I'm really sorry that happened, but that is, if you're gonna kill an animal, I think out of love is like the best way you could do it. No, I'm not suggesting you guys do it. I don't want everyone to leave here and be like, all right, it's time to take control of my pet's life, and no. I miss my dog. She's 60 pounds though, I could never. Yeah. Maybe get a big animal? We should move on from this.
Christmas!
Will Smith?
Christmas.
Oh, Christmas. What are you gonna ask for? Your teeth? Or I'm sorry. I would give them to you if I could. You should have got the cat's teeth. He wasn't using them. Christmas. God, Will Smith's Christmas gotta suck. It's probably so awkward. I bet his kids fuck with them. They like walk up and pretend to slap him. They're like, just kidding. Here's your gift. Christmas is great. Great holiday. I'm not saying it's the best. Relax, Jews. It's fine. I like it. I grew up with it, so I like it. I also grew up half Wiccan, so we had a lot of Yule logs and. You know what? I'm glad the menopausal lady knows what that is. Yeah. It's a hard one to describe. People always say you should talk more about growing up Wiccan. It was on my dad's side. My parents are divorced. Big shocker. And yeah, I just don't know how to talk about it because everyone knows what Christianity is. I know what Catholicism is, Judaism, Wiccan. It's like, what is it? Couldn't really tell you. We had church in a lot of parks. Christmas, it was like the Yule log was our big thing, and now looking back at it, I think we might have just been poor. We were just decorating logs. I don't know. But yeah, I think we got some good stuff out of this. I like to end on a silence, and then and then bring Jeremiah out, and he's like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "Dude, I really struggled up there." And he's like, oh, thank you. Okay, let's bring him back out here. Jeremiah, you come out here.
One more time for Jetski Johnson.
I like them.
Yeah.
Can I take them home?
Sure. Yeah, they're yours. They're yours.
Okay, I got a 1 bedroom. Who's coming in? Did you just come? Has she been doing this all night?
Yes. Somebody over here just hit us with a.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was not it. Was that what it sounds like with no teeth?
Yeah, he was just trying to whistle and it came out.
Oh wow.
What do we got? What kind of
Self-checkout.
Harry Potter self-checkout?
Dude, this is nuts. I don't know. They all sound good. Ballerina slippers, self-checkout. It's fun. Bikini wax. Let's do bikini wax because you had one on this stage. That's kind of.
I haven't. Yeah, you were there. You were
I've
there.
never had one.
Yeah. Well, I have. Yeah.
He's had a bikini wax more than me.
Yeah, we did a bit on the stage years ago for a Kiltonian here, where I did a Brazilian wax live on stage.
All right, who can wax in here?
What?
Who can wax in here? We're gonna do it again.
Oh, we're gonna recreate it.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it right now. Yeah.
Everyone loves a sequel.
Yeah, I was Anthony Kiedis from Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I was like sticking my head out behind the curtain while somebody waxed me, and it was pretty wild. Yeah, and then it's like every time it rips, it's like.
I was trying to do a minute on the show.
She just got the hairs on my ball sack. Yeah. Yeah, but you've never gotten one before.
No.
So you just got a crazy bush down there.
No, there's other ways to deal with it.
Yeah. Yeah, hedge clippers.
Acid.
Acid?
Yeah, just pour the acid on there. My is like the Joker. It's hilarious.
That's your origin story? It's like Two-Face? It's like...
You want to know how I got these scars? That's for whoever said pussy lips earlier. I knew it was you, dude. You guys are a freak.
What else we got over here? Sharing bathrooms. Are you, you're talking about like the all genders welcome bathroom kind of a thing?
In a couple.
In a couple. Okay. He's like, no, I don't even want to touch that other subject. Talking about, a couple, a man and a woman. I don't want to talk about a couple other people sharing a bathroom. No. Like in a relationship. The one that God approves of. Chill, buddy. Chill.
Yeah, I think we should have male and female bathrooms at home, too.
Oh.
Yeah, and only male and female, right, buddy? I'm just leaning into this guy's right-wing politics, but...
I mean, I wouldn't mind that if like even in the home, like
I kind of understand why back in the day, like the I Love Lucy episodes, like they sleep in separate beds. Like when I go on the road and I have a bed to myself, I sleep better. Like
yeah, I mean, I live alone, so it's always that. Oh, yeah. It would suck to have a trad wife and 2 great kids. My trad wife cooking me meals and taking good care of me. And oh, but I gotta share the bathroom with my family. Sleeping alone's great, though. Just keep going.
Yeah. No, it's just totally fun. It's totally...
No deductibles on my taxes. Yeah, but I got my own bathroom.
But you have a dog. That's kind of, you know.
Can't deduct a dog on your taxes. That's why you had kids, right?
But you said you sleep alone. Do you sleep with your dog in the bed?
Yeah, she cuddles me. And again, she's 60 pounds, so there's no way I'm going to crush her.
Is she the big spoon or the little spoon?
She's the little spoon.
Okay.
Or she'll find that triangle in the, some of you know, yeah. There's some good people in this crowd.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, but on the road, I'm the opposite, because she's not with me on the road.
Oh, you miss her so much. You like have FOMO of like you need somebody like cuddling you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't starfish on the road? You don't do this like in the freaking bed, just like, oh my goodness. You don't do that?
No, I can do that anytime. I can do that right now, dude. I don't think you guys know what you're asking for.
What else we got?
CEOs.
Where are they? Let's get them.
Mangione just popped. Did somebody say CEOs? Oh.
They're nervous. I heard a lot of CEOs are taking their picture down from the websites.
Whoa.
Except, was Donald Trump a CEO?
I've done everything at this point. CEO, CFO, COO, OPP, all of them.
OPS.
Yeah. OPS. Oops.
UFO.
Another acronym.
Do you believe in aliens?
I feel like it's not even a question if you believe in them now. It's just like, what do you think about them? Because everybody has said they're real now.
Do you think they're real?
You asking me makes me concerned about you. Because you have to believe they're real, right?
I think they're real.
Yeah, they're definitely real. I think we, as a humanity, can get over that part of this.
But why don't we, why is the government so worried about letting us see them, though? That's what's so weird about it.
They probably look so goofy. I never thought of it like that.
What's that? It's for the money?
Oh, we found the orgasmer.
Okay, this woman has an alien OnlyFans for some reason.
Oh, yeah, get inside the UFO, Daddy. Yeah.
UFO.
Ooh, beam me up.
Oh, I got lost in her.
Whoa, deep space.
Deep space. Yeah, you want to take that Deep Space Nine? You know what I'm talking about? Somebody said Andromeda earlier, dude.
Smart crowd. Yeah, I think they probably, what if they did look super goofy though, and the government's like, dude, you guys, it's for their, so they don't get embarrassed. The government's they're like, we want to come out. The government's like, dude.
Why don't you want to introduce us to your friends? Aren't you ready for the public to see us at this point?
We just have to give you guys a makeover, maybe work with the PR, and then we can bring you out to the public.
I mean, what's wrong with this?
The fact that you don't know, your posture for one, we got to do a Miss Congeniality makeover thing with you guys.
Well, okay.
I hope that's it.
Me too.
Strippers and gonorrhea.
Strippers and gonorrhea? That's what you've been sitting on for a while?
He's sitting on gonorrhea. Is it?
His teeth are gonorrhea.
Oh my God.
Guys, keep it going for Jetski
Thank you.
Johnson. Guys, how are we doing out there, huh? One of my favorite comics to do the show, returning for another set right now. She's all the way in from New York. You know her from Bein Ian with Jordan. Please welcome the great Jordan Jensen to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on!
Over Jeremiah, he's the best. There's a bunch of water over here. Did somebody spill? Rick Glassman broke a glass because he's the ass man. Wow. Did he do it as a bit or as an accident? Who knows with Rick, right? Okay, cool. Let's. I always think this is so. Look how close to you I am. Look at my penis. Okay, let's do it. Here, do it. Yell it. Weed at the airport. Huh? Weed at the airport. I've never done weed at the airport. I'm against weed. I think it's gay and it's stupid and bad. I do. And every time I smoke it, I want to take all my skin off and blow on my nerve endings so that they can feel the wind, okay? I'm mentally unstable.
That wasn't weed.
Huh? That's what weed does, dude. You've never smoked weed and gone, I'm going to bite my tongue off? What if I just bite my tongue off? What if I take a little nibble? You give it a little, you never give it a little, you know? You never do that. You never think, oh, my fingernails, what if I pulled them all off? No, me neither. I don't know, weed at the airport is a dumbass. You know what I love about the airport, though, and weed? Are they go like this. They go, I was thinking about this, how they go, they're like, all right, everybody, you can't go through clear, you can't go through TSA pre-check, you got to go through our highest level of security. And then out just comes a little puppy who's like, and you're like, really, this guy? You know what I mean? He's just like playing with a toy, and you're like, oh no, uh-oh. I think that's so cute. But then you see all the potheads who are like, you know, that's how you know. No, I hate weed. Weed killed my father. I don't know if that's true, but he smoked I don't know if that's true. He smoked a lot of pot, though, a lot. When he died, I had to throw away so much weed. It was weed and Viagra everywhere. And I remember filling my bra with the Viagra, like when people were coming over for the funeral, and being like, but I left the weed. I think I was like, yeah. They can know he was a pothead, but they can't, you know, they better know his dick got hard, dude. I'm a good daughter. Okay, next. Daddy issues. Daddy issues? Thank you for asking. Daddy issues. I'll tell you this. I'm gonna say this to you, Los Angeles. My dad is dead. I can say this. I wanted to be my dad's girlfriend. I would have fucked my dad. How do you feel about that? Is that groany? I bet there's one girl in here whose life I just saved. My dad was such a babe. You guys never got pissed when your dad would have girlfriends over and you were like, that's my boyfriend. That never happened to you guys? My dad was hot as hell, dude. He broke thoroughbred horses. That's what he did. Oh! Imagine looking out the window and your dad's just petting a steed going, easy girl, settle. So those are daddy issues, if you ask me. No, I think a lot of girls think that. I just think nobody's allowed to like really admit it. But he would also have sex a lot near us. He would fuck in the next room. We would sit in the room and we'd be like, this girl sucks, dude. She's doing a bad job. Dad hates when girls do stuff like that. She's going too porny. We know Daddy doesn't like that. Daddy likes authenticity. That's what he likes. I can talk about this all day. You're happy? You're happy I'm talking about this? That's a crazy thing. Keep going. That's what he said. Keep talking about it. What other daddy issues? My dad's dead. That makes me always just stuffing cock down my throat, you know? No, I'm off right now, but there was a minute. When your dad dies, they're always like, oh, you're gonna, you know, sleep around. That's a normal thing. You're gonna become a huge whore. And you're like, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly how that went. What other dad? Okay, let's do it. Was that long enough? I could do, that one I need to be cut off from because I really could go on forever. What? Anxiety?
Transgender!
What? Somebody knows of my work. Okay, all right. I can't talk about anxiety. I don't drink. I used to have anxiety. But the thing is about hangovers is I used to get manic. Like I used to be like, yeah, and I would go crazy. Like I remember one time I had anxiety or whatever, I had a hangover, and I saw somebody had, I don't know why I'm saying this. This is really gay, but somebody had made a snowman that was so big, and it had like its eyes. Imagine like the rocks that they used as eyes were like super far apart and like kind of low down, and it had a little nose and this huge smile. And I saw it, and I went. I turned, I saw it, and I went, I love him. And then I started crying because I thought I was like, this is the most amazing thing, and he's gonna be gone soon. But there's something about the way that they placed his smile that's so endearing to me. And then I had I had a whole idea that I was gonna never see this thing, and I developed this like emotional attachment. And my friends were like on the ground laughing hysterically, being like, "You're mentally ill," But that's how my anxiety was. Or I would buy things. I would buy shit. I get hungover because I don't sleep a lot of the times, and then I buy something weird like sneakers that have heels. What the fuck? What are we doing? Okay, transgender. What happened the other day. Is this funny? My beef with transgender people is I'm close. I'm real close. I'm, if I was less retarded and they, them terminology didn't confuse me so much, I would be non-binary, you know what I mean? But people are like, where are they? And I'm like, where? Who? Hey, where are they? You know what I mean? So why clapping for that? Why? And I get weird. Like if people ask me my pronouns a lot, and I'm always like, that she hurts my feelings, But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and the whole reason why I'm not transgender or I'm not switching teams is because I am like there has to be some boy girls, like they have to exist. There has to be some dude women, or else it's just gonna be all these little LA cum goblins. You know what I mean? Like somebody, you know what I mean? So I have to hold space for women who are, about a 3. You know what I mean? I have to do that, Anyway, but I was at the boxing gym the other day, and thanks. And thank you. That's so supportive and nice. I was so there's 3 rings at the boxing gym, and I was in one, and then there were these 2 Dominican guys, big fighters, dudes who come in and have like giant pit bulls with balls. The ball, you know what I'm talking about? The pit bulls with the balls. You're like, all right, okay, all right. Don't fuck me, okay? Don't fuck me. And what happened was I was in one ring, and I'm strong, and Elliot Page, you know Elliot Page? Babe, yes, babe. Objectively babe, okay? But Elliot Page, if you guys don't know, used to be Ellen Page, Juno. Broke Jordan Peterson's brain. Yeah. So now he's Elliot Page, and he was Inception. Thank you so much. Yes. Let's name them all, shall we? Okay. And so now he's Elliot Page, and he was fighting with a little trans man trainer, and they were being very sweet. Like they were like, "Yeah, man, you're doing great. That was this," and they were awful. Just so you know, I could have come in there and just been like, "No," They had so much less testosterone than I've had my entire life. Okay, and they are shooting it into themselves. And then, but it was so sweet, and they're like, "Yeah, man, you're doing great. That's a great left hook." Da 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 da. And at first, I had the thought, I was like, "Oh, I wonder if the amount of people transitioning to be men is gonna make like a weaker population of men. Like they're gonna be too sensitive and weak because I could destroy both these, and they're being too supportive when they're both doing bad, right?" And as I have that thought, I turn, and the 2 Dominican guys, one has the other one's foot. He has his foot on this guy's chest, which is boxing. No need for that, right? He's down like this, and he goes, "I will fuck your mother's hole." And I was like, yeah, you know what? Actually, come on in to the male gene pool. You guys are more than welcome. That's good. That's my most recent trans thing. I got the light. Oh, yeah. While you're I think I got the light, so I have to go. Jeremiah, you come up now? Yeah. What? What'd you say? You can say one more. Say one, but use words. Show your left hook. My left. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Show him your boobs, dude. Okay, this is my left hook. I'm gonna fake it. Okay? Using one of these. That was a really good fake out that you did. I was really proud of you. Okay, Jeremiah, just come out whenever. Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Guys, keep it going for Jordan Jensen.
We did a fight. We had a fight.
I saw it.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we do them together.
Now we do it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In and out.
Huh? In and Out Burger? I'm not from here.
People are just getting hungry now. Somebody said In and Out Diet Coke.
Michael Shannon.
Man hands? Red hands? What's red hands?
Lion producers.
Ooh, I love Mission Impossible movies. I was conceived during Top Gun. I love Mission Impossible. I want to join Scientology because I think. Remember Risky Business
We blew past. You were conceived during Top Gun.
Yeah. They were banging during The marriage was falling apart. My mom was obviously a lesbian, big old dick, and she had a mullet. They both had mullets. So it was like matching grizzly bears. And then they were watching Top Gun. I guess it got them hot and heavy. What with Rooster dying and all. And then they fucked. And that was and then I was a little sparkle of joy. Yeah, thanks.
So, did they tell you what scene, or was it just in general? Like, why? Like, they told you were conceived.
Knowing my dad, I was the whole movie, big guy.
As soon as those Paramount stars started circling the mountain, my dad was mounting my mom.
My dad doesn't come till the credits.
You think this much testosterone in a woman didn't happen over the course of a 97-minute film?
Yeah. Guy who clarifies movie time? That's like 2 hours, man. That movie's actually long, dude. That's a long time to fuck.
He's like, I saw the stats on IMDb.
That was awesome. Okay.
Lord of the Rings. Go live.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, intrusive thoughts.
Intrusive thoughts. Let's go with that. Intrusive thoughts.
Do you ever do it? Do you have it?
I know you do, and you're just.
Oh, I do.
Jordan just did the thing where she knows what my answer is going to be, so she can
You don't
answer
have
immediately.
them? You have kids.
Yeah.
When you were ever holding the baby, were you ever like, what if I just, you know what I mean?
No, dads have a different thing where like, what if I just...
Yeah.
We have that.
Yeah.
We have that.
That's an intrusive thought.
Yeah, that's a little bit of
That was
intrusive
really
thought.
amazing.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
No, I used to be like paranoid when I was like a teenager that when remember when you got to the age where like Red Cross, you did your little Red Cross certificate and you got babysitter certified, and then the first time somebody's like, you can babysit, I was like, what if I fuck this kid? I don't want to, but I'm just saying, what if, you know what I mean? I'm not going to, but I don't know me. You don't know me. Who knows what I do? And then I did babysit, and I had so much anxiety about hurting the children that I just binge ate all their snacks, and then I got fired because I ate all the food. That's how I always have dealt with intrusive thoughts.
I don't know. I think that if you like, if you're hiring somebody to be a babysitter, like you don't like. They kind of have a little bit like carte blanche to eat your stuff, right?
I thought you were gonna say F your kids, dude. Did you guys think that? I thought he was teeing that up, and then you said eat, and I was like, eat what? Okay, sorry. Yeah, I think no, but I went crazy. I was one of those kids that would just become a wood chipper and just, you know what I mean? It was crazy.
Right.
Yeah. I still do that with intrusive. Well, now I'm on a lot of Prozac.
When was the last time you babysat?
Wow. Oh, my niece, all the time. She
Okay.
rules. She's a little she has intrusive thoughts.
She already has
She
it.
has
It's in the
intrusive
family.
thoughts. She goes like this. She closes her eyes and she goes, ah! And I go, what? And she goes, the guy popped in my head again. And I go, woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, it's fucked up. What did she say the other day? It was so cute. She goes, oh, I'm on the... So we've always worked on intrusive thoughts about thinking about good things, replacing it with good things. Like me and my dad both had intrusive thoughts. And he would always say, and me and him would both faint a lot. Like if somebody talked about like, if somebody's like, she killed herself, how? Slit her wrist, we'd both be like, down, right? So we would both think of pink and purple puppies in baskets. So I taught my niece that because she has a problem. And then the other day I was on this bicycle and she was on her tricycle and I was freaking out on this bike because it was one of my sister's scary road bikes. And I was like, I'm gonna fall. And she's like, no, you're just thinking bad thoughts. And I was like, I know, but I'm scared. And she goes, think of something you like. And I go, I can't, I'm too scared. And she goes, you love whipped cream. And I was like, that is true. That is exactly accurate. That is true. I crush whipped cream, dude. I can't. I've always wanted to do whippets, can't do it because of cream. Ate the cream.
You go straight for the cream.
Well, you need to. In order to do whippets, you can't spray the cream. You just have to do the air. You trade. It's a trade. No cream for the air that gets you high.
So no cream can come out after you sucked out the air?
Well, you can, but if you want all the air, the cream can't come out. I think, because then it flattens the cream once you use the air. Yes, thank you. I'm looking at 2 Hour guy. I'm like, fact checker over here. Yeah. You never have intrusive thoughts. You're never driving and go, what if I just you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then I've had those. Yeah, I've had those.
You've never gotten too high where you're like, what if I bit the tip of my finger off? You've never had that?
No, I guess I guess I get road rage from time to time.
That's not intrusive thoughts.
Maybe
Road rage or intrusive thoughts is I have an intrusive thought. Intrusive thought is obviously like you can have just thoughts, but like the compulsion is like what if I just like I have a dog who's the love of my life, but she could fit in my blender. And you're just like, what if I just lost my mind? That's my question. How do people trust like on airplanes? Oh. The don't pull this lever thing? I can't sit on those seats.
Yeah, they're like, are you willing and able? You're like, I don't know. I might do something.
At one point they go, you can't sit in the accident if you have any blah, blah, blah issues. And they go, or any hidden conditions. And I always think they're talking to me. And I'm like, shut up. Shut your mouth.
Sometimes people sit next to me in the emergency exit row and I'm like, they're not qualified.
Yeah.
They're like freaking, I'm like, there's no way if the plane is going down that they're going to be like, let me help everybody else out on the flight. There's no way they're going to get them out.
Yeah. Have you seen that article where that guy, it's so sick, dude. This guy is in the plane and there's a picture and he pulled the thing and it blew off the plane. He pulled it, and he's sitting there. Everybody on the plane is holding on, and their like faces are being pulled by the air, and he's sitting there like this. And then they interrogate him after. They're like, "Why did you do it?" And he's like, "I was just feeling a lot of anxiety." And I was like, "Yes, yes." You could see him in the plane, just like that felt as good as I thought it would. Like, one time I was on a chairlift, intrusive thought. What if you jump? What if you jump? And this was one of the few times I jumped. I did it. I jumped right off. Was totally fine because of the snow, but I did jump off.
You jumped off a chairlift?
Yeah, I had to. I was young. I was very young. I wasn't on Prozac yet. I was on, something else, but it wasn't helping. Now I got it dialed in.
You didn't hurt your legs or anything?
I do that to people a lot too.
Yeah?
You gotta just touch it. Just touch it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like Jetski, I had to touch her nails. I was like, do you mind if I,
I just have to say, you'd be one of the creepiest dudes ever. Like literally, like she has a like kind of weird hot thing going on as a woman, but as a dude,
kind of weird hot thing. Let's relax. Let's relax. This is how everybody compliments me. Any dude in my DMs is like, hey, for some reason, I was hit with like a baseball bat as a child, and now I find you oddly attractive. I'm like, ouchie, ouchie. My good friend, you have this weird, odd, like if you close one eye and you kind of go like this with your hand in front of your face, a weird attraction thing, you know?
You literally just like, hey, I have intrusive thoughts, can I touch you a little bit?
You're right. If
that was a dude, like a woman would be like, call 911 immediately.
Yeah.
But guys are like, something's off about her, but all right.
That's a really good point. That's a very good point. Yeah. Me just walking up to people, do you mind if I pitch the tip of your nose? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, totally. I do it with sex too, the penis.
What do you do with a penis?
Sometimes you gotta do things like pull the skin over it, make it talk. You gotta do things. Ooh. The balls, sometimes I've pulled the ball skin just to play with it and I've gone a little too hard, you know what I mean? But
every guy in here is weirded out, but also oddly attracted at the same time. Like, I've never experienced having sex with a feral woman before.
It is feral. It's feral.
Guys, did we have fun with Jordan Jensen? Guys, that was Stand Up on the Spot. Did we have a good time? Come see us every month here at the Comedy Store and watch us on YouTube at youtube.com/@standupots. I'm Jeremiah Watkins. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. I love you, Comedy Store. See you next time.
Thanks so much for watching Stand Up on the Spot. Who are some comics that you would like to see on the show? Leave a comment below and make sure you leave a like and hit that subscribe button before you go. And see us February on the road in New York City and April in Austin, Texas. Thanks.